visualization options available. First of all, the 3D models are not static on your screen. By selecting the Select View button, you can see different predefined views in the menu. The examples are left, but further, you can also rotate the 3D interactively by selecting the Rotate button. You can change in the shape of the cursor, and as you move closer to the direction of the 3D model, it takes it across it. By holding down the left mouse button and moving as you move your cursor farther away from the model, it takes on a circular shape and now allows you to rotate interactively around an axis perpendicular to the screen. Release the left mouse button when you've reached the desired position. To leave the rotation button, again, the rotation button. Additional option is to view the model at radius. This feature can be activated by simply the transparency. Your view of the model has now changed. The dialog box also lists the various 3D objects. You will also find these color codes in the 3D toolbar. To further enhance your evaluation of incidents, you can show or hide the various 3D objects. This is done by clicking on the button that corresponds to Additionally, you may want to once again verify in the transparency. The ideal tool to assist you. Navigate to the desired position and left-click the center of the desired tooth. All of the images will automatically navigate to this position. For increased visibility, zoom in on the cross-section to enlarge it by clicking on the Zoom button. Then, left-click to enlarge the cross-section. Now you're ready to plan your implant. The implant diameter is listed in the toolbar and is available to change at any time. To create an implant, you will need to click on your icon has now changed to a Click the bone crest to identify the point of entry and notice the different lengths. A second click will create your implant. The created implant consists of 3 parts: the red fixture, the green button, and the yellow elongation toward the restorative space. Once an implant is placed, check picture and in the 3D view. If you want to change the orientation, the position, or the length of the implant, you can do this interactively. Select the implant. Once it's selected, left-click. It is now displayed in brighter colors and has handles for manipulation. Hold the left mouse button down on any of these handles and only release to end the operation. To rotate the implant, left-click and drag at the circle. Rotate the implant to the new location. Release the mouse button to end. To relocate the implant, click in the middle, hold and drag to the new position. Release the mouse button to end. To resize the implant, click and drag at the square. Now adjust up and down to the new length. Release to end. These adjustments can be done in all of the views. Changing the diameter can be done in the toolbar. To make changes to the abutment, length, or color, click on the Implant dialog button. You will see the list of created implants. Select the implant of interest and click on the Edit button. You will now have access to all the parameters, the length, diameter, and also the various colors. Click OK once you have made the desired changes. An additional reference to evaluate the implant placement is to check the bone density. Right-click the implant. Select Bone Density Around Implant from the menu. You will now get information on the bone density inside the implant, outside the implant, and around the implant along the long axis, perpendicular to the implant axis. Here is the coronal point of the implant. This is the apical point of the implant. Observe the implant in the cross-sectional view. Note what happens as we move the implant into the nerve canal. You will see the effect of the graft inside the implant. Now place the implant outside the bone. You will notice an unequal spreading of the bone around the implant axis. These tools will assist you to place the implant in the optimal location based on the bone quality and the desired aesthetical outcome. You may now continue to manipulate the implant. When you're satisfied with its location, you can close the dialog box. Earlier in our planning, you had access to various lengths of implants. Click on Implant in the menu bar. Click on Database. Listed is a catalog of various implant brands. You'll note that currently a generic brand is indicated. By simply selecting the various brands, you have the ability to customize your own database. At the bottom, you can register your default implant diameter and restorative length. Click on the Abutment tab. You now have the same options available for abutments and default abutment diameters and length as you did for the fixture. Click OK to exit the dialog box. You have reviewed the various tools and are now ready to place an implant.